Questions et commentaires? Questions and comments? The honourable member from Laurentides, Labelle.
Madam Speaker, the Conservatives have once again taken the opportunity to put forward real policy on this opposition day and traded it for a chance to talk about themselves and the mirage of their own ostensibly. Brilliant record. But if you take the old books off the Conservative stove long enough to read them, you might find a few entries that make sense. You won't find very many, though. If you have the callouses needed to turn those still warm pages, you will find a lot of capital assets that were quietly removed from the books. Liquidated, that is, sold. Turned from part of the inventory of supplies the government owns to provide services to the people, to a one-time supply of cash that can be, ever so briefly, used to show that the government is making money. When the Conservatives tell us that they balanced the budget, what they are not telling us is that they sold the house to pay out the mortgage. Unfortunately for them, Madam Speaker, Canada has found a new place to live.
The honourable member from Carleton.
Madam Speaker, first of all, I want to congratulate the member for some pretty impressive metaphors. I thought he put those together rather well. I'm going to avoid the metaphors and stick to the published facts, and I'm going to use two sources. One is the Fiscal Monitor that his finance minister authorized the publication of just last week, which showed that in the months immediately preceding his government taking office, that in fact Canada had an accumulated surplus of $1 billion. And according to the parliamentary budget officer, in a document that was just recently was published in November as well, the PBO had a projected surplus of $1.2 billion for the present fiscal year. Now, these are not Conservative sources, and these are not books that were on the Conservative stove. We don't put our books on stoves because we don't believe in burning books. We believe in reading them. And these books tell us that Canada is in surplus, and that means sunny ways for us all.
Questions et commentaires?